Hi, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your love and relationship reading for March 2019. I already have your guys' cards laid out here, so I'm hoping this isn't a two-part video like the rest of the signs, but it might be, so the singles, you might have to check another video if it ends up going up. Okay, so out of the 7 zodiac signs that I've recorded so far, Libra, your couples reading is pretty much the best out of all of them. Immediately we started off pretty good here. And there may be 2 groups of you, okay? So we're gonna kind of check into that as we go on, but the first set of cards that fell out for you guys, and it's really crazy here. The first card that fell out was engagement, okay? Your relationship is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For those of you that have a new partner, this may be the partner that you choose to marry in the future, okay? And you may be thinking about this now. For those of you that are already coupled up, okay, you and your partner could be, for some of you, moving in together. Like I said, for some of you, getting some news of an engagement, okay, or a wedding. We then get the soulmate card, okay? So yes, this is your soulmate, Libra. All right, so that's really good news. Some of you have, met a really good partner here that you have a lot of chemistry with, okay, with the chemistry card here. You and this person could have a really strong bond, Libra. And it does say that this situation does involve a marriage. So congratulations to those of you who are getting engaged, and you are on the way to marriage. Some of you may not even know about this yet, okay? I feel like for most of you, you would have an idea, but, yeah. Now, there's 2 stories that I'm getting with the clarification cards here, okay? I feel for some of you Libras that you may have left some kind of toxic relationship, okay, and now you've met the partner that you're going to marry. For others of you, you and your partner could have been on and off, but this partner is making some kind of change or turnaround in this negative behavior that they've had, okay? And again, you're going to hear some news of an engagement here. Others of you were unsure about this partner, and it could have been due to some kind of, again, toxic energy. So we start off with the Hanged Man for your clarification, okay? So this is, kind of hanging out, trying to make a decision on this partnership. For some of you, it's a situation around your partnership, okay? Like, should me and my partner move here? Should we move there? For some of you, it was, should I continue on in this relationship? Or should I propose soon, okay? So some of you were dealing with this kind of unknown energy as which direction to go into, okay? With the 9 of Wands here, there could have been a lot of battles that you or your partner had to face, okay? Even within the relationship, there could have been a really up and down dynamic between you and your partner, Libra, okay? And why? Why would you guys be fighting, or why would there be this difficult situation around you and your partner? Well, we get the Devil card, okay? So some kind of vice, some kind of negative behavior, okay? This could have been, I think in some of your other readings, Libra, which were a lot more kind of negative than this one, I think there was something about, I think your partner may be talking to other people, something like that. Okay, so for some of you, that was the situation. You had a difficult time because your partner was just talking to other people, okay? For some of you, your partner does have a drug problem, or you could have had a drug problem and it's interfering in the relationship, okay? Drugs, alcohol, sex. Sometimes the Devil card shows up, again, just because of some kind of behavioral issue, okay? you know the old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? So it takes a while for people to change. Now, for some of you, you could have had a third party, you know, interference from your family, your friends, okay, interfering in the relationship. To me, it does look like that energy is clearing up. Now we have the Death card in reverse. Some of you, you know, it could have been a Scorpio here. For others of you, again, it looks like you and your partner, at one point, you could have called it quits, okay? Maybe you or your partner wanted to, you know, put an end to something. Maybe it wasn't the relationship, but some kind of dynamic in the relationship or around it, okay? And with the Death card in reverse, it looks like, you know, the situation hasn't ended, okay? And it looks like it's going to get better in terms of this engagement. Now, the other thing I see here, and I just want to give you guys the warning because the cards, you know, are telling the story here. You guys might find out here after finally making a decision on marrying this person, you know, that their drug problem never went away, okay? Or they're still struggling with some aspect of this toxicity. Again, it still does look like there's a way out here, okay? You might have to be a little more patient. Now, you know, the Mercury retrograde is coming up. It's coming up like we're in it. So, you know, like situations might circle back around, okay? And that's just for you guys to clear it out. Now, we do get the Emperor card in reverse. So again, there was somebody either in your relationship, Libra, and it could have been your partner. I feel like for most of you, this is your partner here. This Emperor card, in reverse, this person could have been out of control, but they were really controlling of you and the relationship. Okay, it could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and it looked like you were really trying with this person, Libra. You were really, really trying here to work on this relationship. Or this person was really trying to, you know, put their problems aside. But, you know, in that time frame, they could have been, for some of you, you could have, you know, still been dealing with somebody who was kind of abusive, you know, maybe not physically, but mentally and emotionally. Okay. What else? And that could have made you unstable for some time there, Libra. Okay, the situation could have caused you some anxiety as well. Okay. Now, for others of you, it could have been some kind of parental figure, okay? Or more mature person who was interfering in the relationship, okay? It could have been a mother. It could have been a father. We also get the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? So you guys have all kinds of signs showing up here. So your partner could literally be a fire sign, an air sign, could be a earth sign, okay, with a lot of emphasis on Taurus, but could be Virgo or Capricorn as well. A lot of you, this partner that you are going to marry here, or that is significant nonetheless, you know, is a baby mom or baby dad, okay? I don't know why I say that, like they're the mother or the father of your children, but okay, whatever, that's what I call my kids' dads. They're my baby dads. But anyway, yeah, I got a couple of them. So anyway, Libra, so yes, it could be the mother or father of your children that you're dealing with here, okay? There's emphasis here on Taurus, Cancer, and maybe Aries, okay? I feel that some of you guys with this partner, you could have experienced some financial loss, some financial difficulty, okay? Now, for those of you who had a partner who had some kind of drug problem or some kind of negative, toxic energy, you know, you could have felt that you were abandoned. You also could have felt like they were controlling you, and, you know, it made you feel isolated. You didn't want to talk to people, you know, or you couldn't open up to people. I think for some of you, this partner may, you know, really work on turning things around here and propose, you know, that you guys go on to the next level here. For others of you, this is just a situation you had to deal with your partner, you know, so kudos to you for sticking around. And for others of you, this toxic partner is one that you have left, and there is a new partner in your life, and this partner is the one you are to marry, okay? Now, I just want to quickly do some more clarification over here if there's anything else I can get for that story. Okay, well, we get the Five of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So some of you are coming out of that stage of sadness and grief. Again, for some of you, you had sadness because of an ex-partner who, you know, there was a toxic situation, okay? And again, this new partner is bringing you out of this sadness because this new partner is really generous with you. They're really good at balancing things out with you, Libra. Okay? For others of you, you're coming out of this sadness and grief because you and this partner have worked things out, or you're going to work things out. Okay? And move forward. These two cards also fell out kind of randomly. They just popped out, okay? We get the Knight of Cups and the Temperance card. For some of you, you're dealing with the Sagittarius. For others of you, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It looks like somebody, again, is making some kind of love offering, and it's going to really balance you out, Libra. It's going to balance out the relationship dynamic, okay? So that's really good to see this, especially, you know, during this time frame. Now, for the other group of you coupled Libras, and the two stories may coincide, okay? But we have, especially for those of you that feel like you were supposed to marry a partner, okay? And you guys maybe have gone on a little break here. And you don't know that this partner is coming back yet, this reading would still apply to you, okay? I don't know if what I just said made sense, but hopefully you guys understood that. So, we have love yourself first. Sorry, let me just go back there for 1 second. Some of you guys had to deal with this situation, okay, before you reached this new situation in your love life, okay? Before you reached this engagement and your soulmate and this, you know, great marriage opportunity, you guys had to deal with this first. Okay, so we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, I feel that for some of you, you were in a relationship and you could still be with that partner, but there was some toxicity going on. Your partner could have been taking you for granted. For some of you, this was an ex-partner. You know, and I feel like for the majority of you, there's the Marriage card again, the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this is talking about the same partner that you're with, okay? Now, some of you could already be married. But there was a situation in your love life where your partner could have been taking advantage of you, okay? Your partner could have also been doing things like, well, you know, I need money for this, or I need money for that, and then all of a sudden they start taking advantage of you because you keep giving them money. And you're only giving them money because you care, and you want things to work out, and you want to help them, and you want that reciprocated to you. But what ended up happening was they showed you complete disrespect. You know, they weren't, you know, giving you your money back, okay? They were kind of just walking all over you. I feel that some of you guys, if that was the case, you really had to put your foot down. And this is why this card's coming up. Love yourself first. We then get you deserve love. So some of you guys dealt with or are still dealing with a situation, okay, where you think you don't deserve love. Okay? For some of you, it's about this partner in particular. You're like, well, you know, you really love this person and you don't know why they're treating you like this, okay? For those of you that are dealing with that, again, you do have some kind of new blessing here coming up, whether it's with your same partner or a new one, okay? It's the angels and God are telling you you are lovable. There is love in your life. It's coming in. But right now you could be, you know, awaiting a decision here. Some of you could be waiting on a decision from your partner. Some of you are waiting to, you know, for some kind of new opportunity. Some of you could be waiting to see if you're pregnant, okay? Waiting to see if you're moving. Waiting to see if this person is coming back. Okay, it could be a number of different things here. We got the Justice card coming up, Libra. That's you in your own element here. Some of you could be dealing with another Libra, but I don't feel that for most of you. Okay? Some of you are waiting for some kind of new beginning, though, in court. Okay? And it has to do with the home as well. I'm seeing a lot of different things here. Some of you are waiting for a place to live. You're waiting for that, you know, new opportunity to come around for you. It could even be travel for some of you, okay? Whatever this situation is that you're, you know, pondering about or waiting for some information to come through, again, it has to do with your home or your love life. Okay, for some of you, you are waiting to hear from your soulmate, okay, to make some kind of communication with you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, that you want to communicate with you or you want to communicate with them at this time, but there's still some healing that needs to be done. I feel that you guys are almost done in this healing process. Now, again, some of you have already accomplished the healing process, okay, and there's going to be communication with this fire sign. Okay, others of you, it could be an air sign, but again, you guys have all the elements showing up here. So with the Four of Swords in reverse, again, some of you guys are coming out of some kind of isolation here. You could have taken your time to think about things, okay? And now you want to put down, you know, your battles. You don't want to be fighting anymore. You don't want to be anxious and stressed out anymore. You want to move forward here, okay? For some of you, with the King of Wands here and the King of Swords showing up both in reverse, that could mean a couple different things. You could have been showing up in reverse, Libra, as well as your partner, okay? There could have, again, been some kind of instability here. It could have been in finances even. Okay? Okay, Libra, you could have been upset and lacking some kind of stability because of, you know, a situation that you were sad over with your partner. They could have, again, there could have been a third party involved here. Especially if your partner was a Leo. Okay. For some of you, there was a breakup or a third-party situation involving an earth sign and a fire sign, or an earth sign and a Leo. Now, we do have this fire sign showing up in reverse again, okay? So this person, you know, I heard a story once about the King of Wands in reverse. I'm pretty sure it was the King and not the Knight. That the King of Wands in reverse can be a very dangerous person. You know, they could burn down your house while you sleep. I forget where I heard this from. I wish I could remember. But needless to say, you know, there could have been a partner of yours, again, or somebody just around you guys, where this person was, you know, controlling toward you or your partner, okay? But they were not in control themselves, all right? So they would have been a tyrant. They would have been, they could have had bipolar as well, okay? Yeah, so there was some kind of toxic energy tied in with the home or marriage here. Now, with the Knight of Wands, okay, coming in the upright, it does look like you guys are going to take some action and moving forward here. Again, for some of you, there is going to be an engagement coming in, okay? And it could be with somebody else that's not the person who I'm talking about, all right? For others of you, you're just recuperating from some kind of troubles in your relationship. Now, you could get some news of travel, okay? Or the possibility of moving, all right? And that's going to be good. You could be moving homes, getting, you know, some news about a new home. And for others of you, it's about a job. Your finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you guys are just looking forward to getting your finances in order. Okay? And starting a new job or birthing something new. Could be a pregnancy. For others of you, again, it's an indication of who your partner is or who you guys are dealing with here. That mother figure there. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, again, you guys could be, okay, you guys could be, well, with the Ace of Cups here, you guys are closing out a chapter and getting a new beginning, okay, in love. Whether this is with your same partner or a new partner. Okay? For those of you that were specifically in a situation where, you know, you had broken up with your partner, but you're listening to this couples reading just to kind of see where you're at, you or your partner is coming out of being single and wanting to reconcile. Some of you are getting news, from a Leo specifically, okay? Again, where this old chapter has closed and you're getting this new beginning coming in, okay? So the 10 of Cups here would equal to this Ace. Some of you have been fighting a very long time for this new beginning, okay? And maybe you thought things weren't going to work out. But, yeah, look. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, okay? Somebody's coming in quick. They're coming at you. Could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. And this person is coming with an offering of love or some kind of next level of commitment. With the 10 of Swords in reverse, huge possibility, of course, that it is, you know, your partner, okay? Especially for those of you where you kind of thought things had ended. It is not ended, okay? So my coupled Libras, that was your reading, and my singles, yours will be a different video. Okay? Bye. Oh, and if you could like and subscribe to my channel, that'd be really great. Okay, bye.